And we're back. Video blog 10. Ever kind of feel like you've lost your inspiration? I've been trying to write and I just don't feel it right now. It makes me really sad. And I don't like to push, only because then I feel, I don't know, I feel like it's forced and everything I write is horrible and awful. You know, it doesn't feel authentic. And I just don't like it. I don't like how I'm feeling right now. You ever feel like, I don't know, the things that you love to do the most just are escaping you, they're out of your reach. But on the one hand, I don't like to force it. On the other hand, then you feel like a failure. Well, I feel like a failure, just because I'm not writing. And I should be. I'm not. Well, not much. And what I am writing isn't good. I don't think it is. So, I mean, I've got my online blog that I write, and I've got my personal journal that I write, and I've got the pieces that I work on that I write. But it still doesn't feel like it's enough. I hate that. I'm getting ready to go out. Loli and Jimmy are at the cabin, and Kevin might meet us there later. It should be fun. My last couple weeks being a geographically single parent, so I have a little bit of fun while I can. Because once Mick's back, I'm all hers. So, it should be good. I guess that's about it. Just kind of feeling down about the writing thing. And then, of course, my conversation with Mark today was kind of weird. Just because he mentioned how I talk about the guys that I, for lack of a better word, get involved with. Date, I guess. I don't really consider it dating for the most part. Just hanging out. I don't know if I'm just afraid of the word or what my issue with that is, but yeah, hang out. And he had mentioned how protective I am of them and how I am very wary when they start to get too close. And he'd asked, you know, he thinks it's healthy. It's okay. I'm not sure that it is, but I don't know any other way to be right now. So, kind of the only thing that works. But he'd mentioned how protective I am of them, and had asked me what I'm gonna do if I should fall in love. You know, heaven forbid someone fall in love with me, since I'm obviously very, very kind of, no, don't do that. You know, and what am I gonna do if I fall in love? I really don't see that happening. And you know, not the head over heels, love at first sight kind of love. I could maybe, probably, maybe, grow into loving someone, you know, developing a deep caring and affection for them, I suppose, at some point. Maybe. I really don't know. Well, all of this is so new for me. I kind of feel sometimes like a leaf caught in a stream, just floating. Every once in a while you twist and turn to this leddy, that leddy, but you still go. So I'm gonna go with the flow, see what happens. Try not to get too serious or take things too seriously, and have some fun, you know, try to enjoy my life, be happy. And keep telling people, this isn't a dress rehearsal. This is all we get. This is all we got. So if it's not what we want, then we're the only ones who can change that. We're the only ones who can make our lives what we choose it to be. So, and yeah, I'm okay. I don't think I'm particularly happy, but at least now, you know, I've come a year down the road. I've come far enough to where I'm not very, well, I'm not especially unhappy. So I guess it's a step up from the wreck I was last summer. Anyway, I'm gonna be late, so I better go. Who wants to hang out at the Cabin Tavern? Rednecky dive bar. Should be fun. Shits and giggles. Good night.